Do you guys know what fan people are?
What?
So what's a fan person?
I don't know. Person that's a fan of something?
So what fandoms are you in?
I'm into Game of Thrones,
DC, Harry Potter,
into a lot of anime, a lot of books.
Supernatural, Doctor Who, Harry Potter, and K-pop.
Fandoms are basically the more extreme version of fan bases. So like, let's say you're part of a certain community that's into books, TV shows, movies, anything else really.
So we're really just a group of people who dedicate ourselves to something that we enjoy, that we somehow find a special connection with.
Each community is filled with different people with different levels of creativity, you know. Many people in fandoms channel their devotion of a certain thing into a fan fiction or cosplay and even fan art.
As I grew older and started liking Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or the Percy Jackson books, I started to realize that I didn't just simply like these things. I loved them, and I wanted to be a part of them.
I feel like, oh my gosh, there are people like me, made me be more obsessive and brought out different sides of me and made me more social and interacting with other people.
Okay, so a fan person is basically somebody who's obsessed with either a book or TV show or movie or video game or anything like that. They're just really obsessive over things like that.
Why? Like, what sense does that make? It's pretty, you know, ridiculous to do that. You know, you just like the TV show. You don't have to become obsessed with it. You know, right?
Think of that.
Who does that? Who cares about that?
So you think it's ridiculous to obsess over something like a TV show or something?
Unless it's like Super Smash Bros. Alright, no. It's terrible. You want me to go? Okay.
I've noticed that fandoms help a lot of people get through like rough times because when you're feeling down or have an issue, your fandom is there to help you and support you.
A little over 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, but luckily within a year, I was able to start eating again and get back to my normal life. During the summer of 2015, I relapsed, and my anxiety became bad again, if not worse. But this was right around the time I started watching Supernatural. And as I became a fan of the show, and I got to know the fandom and what the Always Keep Fighting campaign was, it made it that much easier for me to deal with my disorder.
Fandoms are always there for us when we need it. Personally, I've realized that a lot of my friends are actually from the same fandoms as me, and that's how I've met them. They're kind of like my home and support group. They're my family. My home, honestly. Whenever you meet somebody that's part of your fandom, it's welcome new friends, essentially. And you just kind of expand your family and friends that you have, and the connections are a whole lot deeper.
Fandoms helped me feel important, like I was part of something bigger and better. And they became like a second home or a second family to me.
Really, all of the fandoms are like one big family, because whenever one person's upset or something, and because you already have that special connection, someone else will be like, hey, you know, are you okay? And they'll try to comfort you. So it's really just like a big family, because family don't end in blood.
All in all, I don't know where I would be, or even if I would be here, if I hadn't become a fangirl.